It's worrisome because what investors always want is not the issue of risk. Every business has a risk, but they want to have what they call some certainty in the environment in terms of, oh, this is the policy direction, and this policy direction will go on for this number of years, and if we are going to change it, we are going to do X, Z, Y to change it, so that they are guided. Now, suddenly we see a decision saying the land borders should be closed. The major activity in our land borders is the importation of vehicles. And whether we like it or not, it is that, activity. If you look at the value chain of vehicle importation in Nigeria, and if you are familiar with most of the borders and the activities that take place there, I think you will come to agree with me that taking that kind of decision right now, when the Nigerian economy is already in a recession and we are battling to take the economy out of recession, to me is not the best answer. And the excuse is given that there is evasion of payment of, what do they call it, duties by importers. The question to ask is, what are the Nigerian customs doing? They are the ones who are actually having, I'm from Nibusa. And Borgu local government, I think, is having a land border at Babana. And if you look at the activity as it is, if you are traveling down, the number of customs officers you meet on the road, even when you pass the border, they know the routes where these importers come in, and they have areas where they have their men. What are those people doing? So to my mind, it is like the custom trying to pass on its inefficiencies onto the Nigerian people. And I don't think that is right, because the value chain on the importation, if you see maybe in one weekend, 500 vehicles coming into the country, that is 500 drivers. These 500 drivers have family. And along the route where they pass, if you know the level of financial activities going on, then you understand that, yes, it is not as if it is a bad policy. Yes, you would think, what about the auto policy? So I think we need to look at these things. If you want to bring a policy, you should be very definitive, you should be very clear on how you want some of these changes to take place. You don't bring a change process in a cataclysmic way.